Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. I want to thank anybody who comes in here, clicking on this video, whether this is the live stream you're watching or on the playback. I talked about it for about 5 or 10 minutes this morning, but I had to come back and talk about it again. Hebrews, I still can't stop thinking about it, and some of my coworkers in here, they still can't stop thinking about it. Guys keep walking past me today saying, hey, man, be careful, man. I'm telling you, family, I really still can't believe what happened yesterday. In case anybody don't know what I'm talking about, today is Tuesday, June the 4th. Yesterday on Monday, June the 3rd, there was a hiccup here at my page, Slavery. A 10,000-pound metal coil fell to the ground, and family, when I tell y'all the sound that this thing made, it was horrifying, family. It was terrifying and horrifying. My adrenaline was running so fast because right as this joint, I mean, this thing literally started tipping instantly. And as soon as it started tipping, I'm just so grateful and thankful to the Most High God that I was paying attention. Because I know all of y'all know this. When you at work sometimes, no matter what you're doing, you get used to doing whatever it is you're doing. Excuse me. You get used to doing whatever it is that you're doing. So sometimes you might get comfortable, lackadaisical, whatever. I thank the Most High God that I was not comfortable, I was not lackadaisical, and that I was paying attention and that I was completely on point. Because, family, if I did not notice that 10,000-pound metal coil as it began to tip, and it came fast, but if I was unaware that it was tipping, hey, family, only the Most High knows where I would be right now. I got good reason to think I would be in the spirit realm right now if I hadn't noticed that. And family, I didn't have time to look behind me. And just a couple of steps behind me, it's like a hump in the ground, right? You can easily trip up over that hump. People trip up over that hump all the time, even when they're looking. I'm telling you, this hump was in back of me. When I started backpedaling for my life, I could have easily slipped on that hump, family. If I would have slipped on that hump, family, who knows? That thing might would have rolled right up the middle of me and slit my ass in half, literally. I don't know what a 10,000-pound metal core would do to a human body once it falls on you and start rolling. I don't even want to know. But I cannot get the sound of that metal hitting the ground out of my head, family. That joint was like, boom, fam. Damn near everybody at the job came running over there. And I told y'all, I was on one side, this Gentile dude was on the other side. It came towards me first, and I started backpedaling, getting the hell out of the way, and Potter started going towards him. One of the damn wheels came off, family. This ain't no regular little wheel. This is a metal wheel, family. A heavy ass. If this metal wheel fall on you, it could kill you with no problem. I mean, like that, not a problem. It could take off one of your legs, arms, or just crush you or cut you, kill you, period. When I say that this thing came off the other end and started chasing this Gentile, this dude was like, he was yelling out F-bombs, dropping F-bombs, and he was running, right, trying to get away. Because he saw me first. He was like, oh, snap. Mr. Real Talk is on the run for his life. And then he didn't know it was going to come towards him, but it did. And then he made a run for it and started running. Family, as he's running into, because he's running for his life now. He's running into, the best way I could describe it is like a doorway, but it's made out of metal. It's like a metal cage. He's running into this thing. From the perspective where I'm looking at him. I'm safe at this point now, but the wheel is chasing this guy. He's running for his life, running into a metal cage door, and the wheel is on his ass. When I say this metal wheel is chasing this dude, fam, this junk was chasing. Oh my gosh. Brother Kenyon Isaiah, good to see you. Brother Kenyon Isaiah says, did it fall or fall off of something? This is what happened. This is what happened. This dude had this 10,000-pound metal coil on these straps, right? Had these a strap on both ends was holding it up. And what he was doing, he was trying to lower it down. And as he was lowering it down, we got this thing. It's like a giant size U. It's like a giant size U, but it's made out of metal. I'm telling you, if this thing hits you, this metal U-boat itself, that could hurt you very bad, could kill you. As he's lowering this 10,000-pound metal core down onto this metal U-boat, I'm on one side and he on the other side. Fam, I don't know what went wrong. Because it looked like everything was going according to plan. But as soon as that metal coil even began to touch that little metal U-boat, that damn metal U-boat started flipping. First it started moving, then it started flipping up, and then the damn metal coil came up and started moving and falling towards me. Hey, fam, hey, kids, you not. I had no time to think, no time to react. I instantly backpedaling. I told y'all I had to, it was a little hump, like a couple of steps in back of me. People trip over this hump all the time, y'all. And this is when they're looking at the ground. They still trip over it. I'm telling you, the Most High helped me. Since I didn't even look behind me. I didn't have time for nothing. I would have been killed. I just started backpedaling for my life, family, and I backpedaled up right over that hump. Didn't stumble, did nothing. But you know what? It makes me think about this scripture. I got to thank the Most High for enlarging my steps, that I slip not. Family, this thing really didn't kick in till I got home yesterday. I started thinking about, I almost got killed yesterday, fam. And it's nothing but the Most High God and his goodness for keeping me alive. King David says, Todd X, as slavery as we speak, been up for 7, then got to come back another 6 with an hour break. Then my usual 3-hour break in between. Todd X. Okay, King David, good to see you, brother. Hope you have a good day. Be safe out here, King David. I'm telling y'all, fam. I keep having Gentiles walk past me today. They be like, hey, bro. Hey, man, be careful over there. Be careful over there. Because this thing happened. It happened like 10 minutes before it was time for us to get off. Fam. Just imagine a 10,000-pound metal coil with 2 heavy-ass, big-ass metal steel plate wheels on the end of them, heavy enough to smash your body and head in and sharp enough to cut you to the white meat, slit you in half. Man, I just keep hearing that horrific sound, that loud boom. I told y'all on a video earlier, some of those people were coming over there to me because they heard the Gentile dude. They heard him dropping all those F-bombs. He was running for his life, but they couldn't see me because where I was positioned at, some people could not see me. I had guys kept coming up to me saying, man, we thought that you were buried underneath that 10,000-pound coil. People were coming over there expecting to see me laid out, probably dead. Because they knew Gentile wasn't dead, because they heard him dropping all those F-bombs, and everybody saw him running. The way he ran was a different way from what I ran. The metal cord was in the middle. He ran like to the right, and I ran to the left. This was like some old movie stuff, y'all. I kid y'all not. But why am I saying this, though? Why am I keep talking about this? Family, because I appreciate the goodness and the kindness of the Most High. He could have easily killed me and that Gentile. You know it's in Deuteronomy. I want to say it's in chapter 32, when the Most High says, I kill and I make alive. The Most High is the one who does the killing out here, family. And I just thank the Most High that he had mercy on me, because I know how the Most High gets down. Once he gets to his certain point, his certain level, whatever level that is, once the Most High has had enough of your shenanigans, sometimes he will kill you. He will. I've seen it happen before. He will kill you. The Most High is still in the killing business, family. And it's a very humbling experience and a very humbling thing to know how close I came to getting mangled. I almost got brutally killed yesterday. And had I got brutally killed, it would have been the Most High who killed me. Not the job, not the 10,000-pound coil, because just like he did, when the Most High wants to preserve you and protect you, he will. Like he did me yesterday. Evidently, for whatever his reasons is, the Most High said, you know what? I'm going to protect this brother. I'm not going to let him get brutally killed. I mean, I didn't get touched at all. Came real close, though. I mean, real close. But that Gentile, he didn't get busted up real bad, but he was not completely unscathed. All right? Obviously, he's still alive. He's not mangled and twisted up in knots. But he did not make it out unscathed. He got backed up. I told y'all, he was running for his life, dropping F-bombs. As he was running, that big-ass metal wheel was chasing him. He was doing a little zigging and zagging. That wheel was following him, y'all. I saw this with my own eyes, y'all. And you know what that let me know? When the Most High, when the Most High is out to get you, you will not escape. Period. King David says, I know the Gentile was super scared, actually getting hogged down by death at fast speed. That was the Most High terrorizing him. He the king of terror. And King David say it him, bro. And that's why I keep talking about this too. Family, what I was a part of yesterday was literally a miracle. I'm talking about, fam, if the Most High had not had me paying attention, I probably would be dead. If I wouldn't be dead, I definitely wouldn't be here. I'd be somewhere in the ER fighting for my life, probably with one or two less legs or arms, all kind of broken bones. Hey, fam, my kids are not. That thing fell fast. But as soon as it started to fall, I'm telling you, the Most High had it in my spirit. I was paying attention. I'm like, oh, snap. At lightning, at breakneck speed, y'all. I got the hell out of Dodge. And I was moving backwards. This was not a big space where I was in. I was in like a jive confined space. So it wasn't really too much wiggle room. I had to go straight back. I was moving for my life, family, fast as I could. And I backed up over that hump without even looking. I didn't even know where that hump was at. I didn't even think about that hump. The only thing that said in my mind is, nigga, get moving or you're going to be killed. Period. And then as I'm doing that, then I see the joint start coming towards his end, falling off his end. And that big-ass metal wheel, family, I kid you not, this wheel by itself, forget the 10,000-pound cord that it's attached to, this wheel will kill you by itself. As I heard this joint go boom, then the other end came off. The Gentile was like, oh, he started dropping F-bombs. Family, he's running for his life. And it ain't a lot of space in this little spot we was at. It's jive like narrow. But even then, he was trying to get away, skipping and bobbling over his feet, zigging and zagging. Family, wherever he went, that wheel was following him. Fam, I don't think y'all hear me, fam. I'm telling you, I'm standing back here. At this point, I'm safe now. On my end, the business is done. On his end, I'm watching him run for his life. He's like, oh shit. And I'm watching this big ass metal wheel, follow this dude. I'm like, yo, this dude is literally being chased by an inanimate object. And you know what? Ain't nobody gonna tell me that the Most High ain't real. I don't care what nobody say. I watched this dude running for his life. And look, obviously he didn't get killed because he came to work today. Obviously he's not in the hospital. But he a little banged up. Cause that metal wheel, it could have been way worse. He's fortunate it only did what it did. It only skimmed him across his leg a little bit. But understand this, that little skim from this big, heavy piece of equipment, fam, I know that his leg is in pain right now. He's in pain. But it was just so crazy, family, to actually see somebody running for their life, zigging and zagging, and the wheel was literally right behind him. Like the Most High was saying, nigga, wherever you run, I'm gonna make sure that this wheel chases you down. I was like, wow. I thought he was gonna get killed. I'm not lying. I was like, yo, the wheel is chasing this. This dude is getting ready to get smashed. I was like, yo, he ain't making it up out of here. But, the Most High decided to have, although he did get touched. Like I said, I know he's in pain right now, family. I'm just thanking the Most High, family, that I'm still alive, that I didn't get touched. Oh my God. And sometimes the Most High will give you a front row seat. He'll bring you right up, all the way up to that line, but he won't cross the line with you. He won't let you cross the line. He'll bring you all the way up to the line sometimes so you can see the destruction. I'm telling you, y'all should see that Gentile today, right? And of course, making fun of him because it's not funny if somebody get killed. But usually, he's always going around talking about how somebody's effing up on the job. This guy screwed up. That guy screwed up. You ain't doing your job right. Last few days, all this dude has done was break machines. This is the same dude who broke the $5 million machine at my job, who I told y'all about, who he's acting like he don't know what happened. Other people that acting like they don't know. They know who broke it. But since he's a Gentile, they're taking it extra easy on him. And I have to ask myself, see, because that Gentile was the one doing all that work yesterday. Although I was assisting him, that was his job, right? I'm wondering if that particular job had been my job, and I was the one lowering the crane, and I was the one who was responsible for a 10,000 pound coil smashing into the ground. And again, another piece of the machine is damaged. I just happen to wonder if that was me who was the cause of that. Would these damn Gentiles be so friendly? Because for somebody who didn't cause all this damage, they're not treating him well. They're actually, going out of their way to be kind and nice to him. And I'm looking at this like, ain't this something? I gotta wonder if I was the one over there working and willing and dealing there, and he was just assisting me. I wonder would they have been so kind to me, or would they would have said, "Get that nigga out of here, fire that nigga, cause he messed up." Nobody's saying that to this Gentile though. Just questions that I ask myself, y'all. Family, if you haven't hit the like button already, hit that like button, Hebrew. And I hope I've given you guys a little motivation, a little something to think about that lets you know if you do your best to worship the Most High and Him only, do your best to keep His commandments and please Him, the Most High got your back, fam. He gonna rock with you, y'all. And you know what? We gotta learn. We gotta learn how to start dealing with the Most High every day. And something else we gotta learn too. We gotta learn how to deal with the Most High even when we don't have no book around to read, family, like our ancestors did. King David says, probably while the Most High scared him to death, because he probably would be done you dirty in a heartbeat. Yeah, bruh. I definitely, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely get the feeling from this guy. He one of them kind of guys, yeah, probably ride around down south in the back of a pickup truck with shotguns and shit. He just got that look. He got that look to him. I'm telling you, fam. I ain't never seen nothing like that, fam. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm sitting there after I didn't got safe. I'm watching this dude drop F-bombs, running for his life in a tightly confined space. So it wasn't really nowhere to go, fam. That's why that wheel had to touch him at least a little bit, because there was nowhere for him to go. We in a tight confined space with this big ass, heavy ass, sharp ass metal. Hey family, this was an instrument of death walking this dude down. This dude was running for his life, screaming and everything. I told you, a lot of people in there, they heard him dropping all these F-bombs, so they know he was alive, but they didn't know if he still had all his fingers and his arms and hands. Somebody said they looked at him right after all the commotion and they did like this, like, show me your hands. You still got your hands and legs? He was like, yeah. And then the guy said that right after that, he was like, where's Mr. Real Talk at? I don't see him. Oh God. Is he dead over there, buried up under all that stuff? I'm telling you, fam. And then the dude said, once he finally saw me, he just looked at me and he could see in my eyes I was looking like, oh, shh, which was correct. I ain't never seen nothing like that, fam. It was quite the experience. I'm sorry, I can barely read this name because of the glare. It looked like it says Leander +3. All praise to the Most High, brother. I just joined. What happened, family? I almost got brutally killed at my job yesterday. Brother was letting down a 10,000-pound metal coil out the air, trying to place it on a device. The device ended up flipping, and this 10,000-pound coil ended up falling. Damn near fell on me. It was good. If I wouldn't have moved with the quickness, it would have fell on me. I probably would have got killed. And once I had to backpedal for my life over obstacles and everything I couldn't even see, the Most High enlarged my steps and made sure that I did not slip. And then I stood back and I watching the Gentile on the other end running for his damn life. I thought he was gonna get killed. Big ass metal wheel running behind him. And he trying to move and zigzag everywhere he went. I'm telling you, the wheel was zigging and zagging, fam. I can't make this up, man. But I got to get back in here to my slavery right now. Anybody who just came in here, go back to the beginning of this. Watch this live from the beginning. Also the live right before that, earlier this morning, I talked about it. Watch both of these lives. Hit the like button and share this. Maybe this will help strengthen somebody's faith out there. Worship the Most High and him only. Do your best to keep his commandments, and he gonna handle the business. He gonna keep you safe, family, like he kept me safe. Peace, family.